Hey Misfits! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the party! I feel like Tiny Tina every time I say that. But, as you can tell by the video, we're going to be talking about how to survive the liquid phase of bariatric surgery. At least my experience with it.
At your front door.
Who's at my front door? Creepy. But I figured this would be the perfect setting to film this in my kitchen. So I'm actually gonna set you guys down here and talk to y'all. We're just gonna chill out here, you know. But I figured, hey, we're talking about the liquid phase. Oh, sorry, I gotta move something. We're talking about how to survive the liquid phase, talking about food and everything else. So I was like, let me talk to you guys in my kitchen since we're talking about food. I don't know. It made sense in my head. But I basically have 7 tips on surviving the liquid phase. I don't know how I survived it because I think I did close to a month and a half, pushing 2 months, because I did like 3 weeks before surgery by choice. Because I think only like a week and a half was recommended for me.
Motion detected at your front door.
Ooh! I just checked it. Guys, it's a ghost. But then, you know, there was like the 2 weeks afterwards. Oh no, it's my neighbor.
Motion detected at your
Why?
front door.
Go inside. No one. Like, why? It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ruger, come upstairs, please. But anyways, we are going to talk about my 7 tips on how to survive the liquid diet and things that I've found that work best for me personally. So the biggest thing that helped me through it was find liquids that you like. Like with me, mine was chicken broth, jello-free, sugar-free jello, sugar-free popsicles. What else did I have? And then like my protein shakes after like the 5th day, I was able to have some. What else did I have? Oh, it was so long ago, I forgot. But basically, find items. Excuse you, kind sir. Hi. Are you trying to be in the vlog too? You cannot be in the vlog. You are not a human. You are on dog food diet. Alright? Go lay down, buddy. Find foods that you like. So that's the easiest thing I can say. That is my number 1 tip. The second one is, once you're able to, drink your protein shakes. So it took me like 5 hours to drink one of my protein shakes, like, because all at words in the beginning you can only sip, 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 and it took me like 5 hours to drink one protein shake. But get your protein shakes in because you need that protein. Like, you need it. Drink the protein shakes. It helps make you feel full and you get your protein in. The next one is prepare yourself before your diet, like with what I did. The doctors and everything was like, all right, yeah, we're gonna need you to go on like a week and a half, 2 weeks pre-liquid diet. I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine. So what I did was I spent the month or 2 extra weeks before my 2-week liquid diet. I did, the first week was liquid and then like a little bit of food, but then my 2nd week before my required weeks, I did a full liquid diet. I was slowly prepping my body to get used to only liquids. So it prepped me for after surgery, so I wasn't kind of just like, boom, and like thrown in there like, oh, okay, I'm only gonna be allowed to drink stuff from now on. So try to prep yourself before your diet, so that way you kind of don't shock your body after surgery, if that makes sense. Another thing is drink your water constantly, like sip, 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 sip. You know, doctors are going to tell you, hey, you're not allowed to drink 15 minutes before you eat, 15 minutes after you eat. And that's important. Don't do it. But during the times that you can drink, drink. Sip on water. Believe me, it will help you a lot during that phase, because you just need the sustenance and to stay hydrated. Do not pull a me and dehydrate yourself and make yourself sick. That's not fun. So drink your water as much as you can. Like, just get a jug or get bottles with like little, oh wait, you can't do the sippy portion. The sippy cup portion. Just get a bottle of water and just sip, sip, sip. That's it. And then another thing that helped me was journaling my thoughts. So I have a journal, which is like across the room, but I have a journal that I kept, and it's basically, it's not a food diary, but it like turned into one. I wrote how I was feeling from the moment I woke up to right before I went to bed. And I basically wrote down like, yeah, it's my 10 a.m. breakfast time. It's my noon popsicle. It's my 2 o'clock pudding portion. And I was like writing down how I felt. And then as I progressed, I went back and I was like, oh, I've come this far. I've come a long way. My mindset's changing. Journaling helps in my case. Another one is if you get that need to chew on something, ice chips. Like, chew on ice. You know, ice is water, it's liquid, it's gonna go down, you're fine. I got during my week after surgery, I got like this weird craving one day to just chew something. So I ended up just getting like the good Sonic ice. Because our store was like next to a Sonic restaurant, so I went there and I was like, can I just have a cup of ice? And I just chewed on ice until it was gone, and for some reason it helped curb my cravings, which was weird, but it works, or at least it did for me. And then my final tip is set daily goals. Don't be hard on yourself. It's a big change. It's a scary change, and it can be a very frustrating thing, especially if you don't have a proper support system. It can be very frustrating and just taxing on yourself. So just set daily goals. If you can only get through half a protein shake, be like, okay, in 3 days from now, I want to get through a full one. In 5 days from now, I want to get into a full one. Be like, next week, I want to be able to finish a full one. Just set daily goals, but keep them realistic. And like for me, it was finish half a bottle of water, and then it turned into finish a full bottle of water. And then now it's like I'm kind of going back into that, because me and drinking water we ain't friends. Okay, me and water, we're not friends. I survive on coffee. Like, me and water are not friends. But set goals, keep it realistic, and don't be hard on yourself. Like, if you're thinking of going into having bariatric surgery, or if you just had bariatric surgery, you just had a major operation on yourself. And like, major changes is going on. Do not be hard on yourself for what you're going through or what you're feeling right now. A lot is changing, especially mentally. It's going to be taxing, but you got this. It's gonna be fine, and you're gonna do great. And That's literally all I can say is you got this and you're gonna be great. Or you did great. I don't know. Whoever is watching this, you are great. You know, we're just gonna say that. You are great. Yeah, you're great. But that is my 7 tips on surviving the liquid diet, and hopefully it helps you all. Hopefully it gives you an idea of what's to come or what's currently happening. And Ruger says you're great too, even though he's not supposed to be up on my counter. And we say you're doing a good job. So, you get off the counter. Thanks so much for watching. Be welcomed and get creative. Bye.